up, motherfuckers? Welcome back to the channel. And how y'all doing on this wonderful, wonderful day? It's like, it's about to be shitty. It's gonna rain soon, but it is what it is. We're gonna make the best of it. So welcome back to the channel, y'all. Today we're gonna be tearing out all the stuff out of the Silvia, so we can start trying to get this firewall situated. So as you can see, yeah, this shit is a mess in here right now. Everything's just kind of thrown in here. Yeah, yeah, you can see it back there. Everything just thrown in there. So I'm gonna get all this shit out right now. There's a whole bunch of shit in this car, and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna keep and what I'm not gonna keep. Pretty much everything's like out of there for the most part, except the stuff in the trunk. I'm gonna take that seat out, and then we're gonna start tearing out some things that we don't need. Like I think that's a Grady turbo timer right there. We don't need that stuff. Something kind of cool that I had kind of found while I'm going through this car. This is from the old owner. This is in 2014, January 20th, 2014. It had a quick little dyno tune, it looks like. It looks like peak number was what, right around 265, 263, something like that. And then it falls off kind of bad. And then yeah. And apparently that was at 17 PSI. So kind of interesting to see. I doubt that torque number is right, but that's what the horsepower said. Now, mind you, my 240 has about a 1 bar boost, which is like 14.7, give or take. Like it's pretty much between 14 and 15 is on average, and that's making 330 to the rear wheel, and that's only, like I said, that's a lower boost. So that's kind of interesting to see. But yeah, this is old 2014, so that's kind of just interesting to see. And there's also a bunch of tickets in there for some small stuff. So I think at this point in time, and first things first, that just looks so fucking bad. Like it looks like somebody hit that shit with a baseball bat, man, but I don't know. That's wild, man. If it's the tree, I don't know, but that is fucked up. This needs to be addressed. I think I will be starting with this. Like this, for example. Pretty sure this is a turbo timer. Yeah, so like we don't need that. So I'm gonna just start eliminating some of this stuff. Yeah, it's starting to get dark already. It's actually about to rain soon. First thing I'm gonna do, because I'm gonna continue this into tomorrow, weld this bad boy up. Because I'm tired of this e-brake just pulling out because it's not even attached. As you can see here, it's not attached. So I need to address that. I am going to make that nice and flat, and we're going to weld that up. But in the meantime, I'm going to have to cover up this hole here to the ground. And yeah, I think I'm going to start taking out some of that wiring real fast. So let's do this shit. It's just been raining all day, so I just haven't even been outside with the Silvia. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is I'm going to continue working on the Miata for a tiny bit. I'm still waiting on the plate, so I'm not going to cut it, but I'm going to try and get some of this rust out here while I can. So what I'm going to do is clean up this shit right here. But we about to work this bad boy.
What's up, motherfuckers? Big Don back in effect. Very new diagram with a little wire brush. Let me get it up real quick for you.
I'm going to use this bad boy for now. I'm going to get as much as I can. Sounds like a beast, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty much going to be using this.
Sounds like your boy on a Friday night.
So yeah, I'm pretty much going to be using this bad boy. And I'm just going to be going ham on all this metal.
Everything he just shot off that car just shot me right in the face.
I'm getting hit in the face too.
Oh, dude, I feel like a porn star right now.
Ooh, that's hot.
Nasty.
That's hot. I'm gonna get as much as I can with this, and then we'll have to go in here and hand because I don't really have anything else to use, and that's gonna suck dick. But it is what it is. The face of determination. This is kind of where I got done today. Pretty much just got as much as the rust out of here that I could with the wire wheel with my cordless grinder. And then we'll have to get some of this still. And I noticed in this corner down here that the metal and the rust look like it already went through right about right there. You can kind of see like a hole, if you can see that. But yeah. Other than that, I pretty much touched up all these spots. There's a lot of spots like on here, under where the headlight mounts. So just pretty much hit all around there. Also hit a little bit in there in that corner, but yeah, just pretty much started. A little weird section right here. It's like it's a big ass glob. I don't know if that was manufacturer done. It's a big ass glob, but I'm actually going to be stitch welding a little bit of this over here after we cut all this out. I still gotta have to take these lines out right down here, maybe take them out the clips on both sides so we can move the lines out further, and I have to get into here. But yeah, we still have to cut this out and then cut this out. I took apart the rear bumper and crash support because there's another spot in the whole rear area, kind of the whole left quarter panel and center section. It was replaced at one point, and again, that was all kind of welded the same exact way as the firewall was. See from the outside, it was never treated. And yeah, it's pretty much like, I don't know, I wouldn't feel comfortable with this. So I'm pretty much just gonna go over this whole section because everything's all rusted, and I don't know, I mean, it's been holding up for now, but I don't know how long it will hold up. So I plan to beat the shit out of this thing. I'm gonna grind all this stuff down, and then I'm pretty much gonna be re-welding it all the way down pretty much throughout. So I'm just gonna be just grinding it, welding it, and grinding it, and just going so on, so that way I don't lose, like, I don't know if it's tensioned or not. So definitely gotta go over this, because I mean, look at that. I kinda dig it with the rear bumper off. I'm gonna stick the Silvia plate back on, the actual metal plate, the trunk fascia, whatever you wanna call it, piece, or the bumper's fascia, I don't know. The trim piece, I'm gonna put that back on, but I kind of dig it without it. It's gonna get a bash bar, and I think I might leave it off. What I already started doing, that I'm going to start welding this and re-going at it. I already took apart the whole harness in the back, so all the lights ran all the way across, and I am going to eliminate some things while I'm here. Like I said, I'm going to simplify this whole harness and just eliminate everything that we don't need. Like, for example, I'm going to be eliminating this section of wiring, take it all out of here. I'll take out these, I believe these are the radio wires, or these are, one of these are, something. I'm just going to be taking all that stuff out because I don't have any need for it. Yeah, we're just pretty much going to try and simplify everything out of here as best as I can for everything that we don't need. Because I'm just going to make this as simple as possible. So pretty much, I'm just going to be taking off all these wire tie holders. Go ham with taking apart this harness. I'll probably find a section that I can tear off and then just tear off all the tape from there. So it's pretty much just what this is gonna be. Just a tedious time. I'm not gonna try and bore you too much on it. So I'll probably just skip through some of this stuff and then show you where I've left off. Get you out to where? Let's get you out to where as well. Get rid of this bad boy. It looks like they even welded up here too. God damn. Did a whole lot of damage on this thing at one point. A whole lot. Yeah, look, that's where they replaced it at right there. If you can see it. Damn. Got ourselves a gem, I see. So I'm gonna pop out all the speaker wiring, all the speakers. Yeah, this will be a car that I'm gonna like still drive on the street and so on. I wanna make it like pretty much just like a full drift car, but I'm still gonna get it tagged. So I'm gonna start tearing apart more, get all these panels out of here, and get the rest of this wiring out. So let's get to it. I already put everything back in the car because, as you can see, it's dark out. Kind of took me a little while to get a lot of the stuff that I was taking out because I was trying to make sure I'm not taking anything out that I don't need. There's a whole bunch that I did take out so far, and there's still a whole bunch more that I'm going to take out. I'm pretty much only going to be keeping what I think is necessary for the car, which pretty much is like, again, I don't need a lot of stuff under the dash. I'm going to be keeping the turn signals, ignition, and all that on the column. And then I'm pretty much going to be keeping cigarette lighter and the hazards, anything that involves the cluster. I want the cluster to work fine. Is it really worth it in the long run? Well, to me, I want it to be easier to diagnose things. Here's what I eliminated so far. It's a lot. I pretty much also kept the rear defroster, but I'm taking out the speakers, but I kept the rear defroster plugs because I want to have rear defrosters. I mean, if it does get cold somewhere, like say like last time I went drifting in December and November, it was cold as hell. This is pretty much where I'm going to be ending off this video. I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks again. I'm finna eat that ass, baby. See y'all next time.